multicam grocery bags, H suspenders, Pals micros, BBD bags. There are some 6 mag stacked rigs, single point bungee slings, 2-point bungee slings, convertible slings, H suspenders, the patch suspenders, points, tool aprons, pals, modular micro rigs, grocery bags, Cali bags, more grocery bags, micro rigs, more AKM4 micros and 308 micros, Highlander stacked mags, 8 mags, vehicle med bags back there, more AKM4 micros, lots of colors on those, stacked micros, 12 gauge micros, more 12 gauge micros, cop rigs, Subgun micro, more AKM4 micros, Pals micros, medium clothes bags, day packs, Typhon Red, Typhon Toxic, small clothes bags. These are all left-hand rigs. We have almost everything in left-hand. Mini packs, Woodland mini packs, Splatter mini pack, toiletry bags, almost every color toiletry bag, tool pods, padded hearing protection cases, Peltor wraps. These go around your Hearing Pro. They'll fit some of the headphones and some of the aircraft headphones also. Small utility pockets, large tool bags, boot bags, mesh pockets, more mesh pockets. I've got a couple of laptop bags available. Tool roll-ups, bifold tool totes, dual tool totes, subloads, spent mags, hydro carriers, more large tool bags, zippered knife pouches, lots of colors of those, extended radio pouches. These are all flashlight pouches down here. EDC stuff, the knife and watch roll-ups, 3-cell pocket slide, this pistol mag pouches right here, singles, doubles, triples, and quads. All of the Velcro backed cards that we make, pistol, rifle, adjustable holsters, large cocks. These are all day pack side pouches. And these are all day pack side pouches that are Velcro backed. Mini pack side pouches. Tool roll-ups, more tool roll-ups and wrench rolls. Sand socks. Roll-up dump pouches. Deployable tourniquet pouches. TK4 rats tourniquet pouches, compact tear-off med pouches, shear shingles, 500 IV pouches, 6x6 utilities with flat pocket, 6x6 with pals on the face, jet boil pouches, 1-quart canteens, 2-quart canteens, Nalgene's and taller Nalgene's. These are all Rallyman mag pouches across the base here. Small radio, large phone, 3-mag shingles, stacked mag shingles. These are the one on the front. These will do AKM4s, one on the face of another. CQB mag pouches. And on and on. Anything we missed that you guys would like to see here? Sporting a Peltor wrap on the range tomorrow, right on. Clever, what's up? Another trans shooter. Yeah, most of them are trans shooters. Why are they not showing the blood work on all these guys? SSRIs and shit. Here's a bag I did some time ago. Both walls inside Velcro lined. Walls inside there, Velcro lined. These pockets are rather large. They billow out quite large. M1 Grand pull-out trays. Those hold 6 M1 Grand clips. More of the mesh pockets. Wrench rolls. These are 1 quarts that we did today. These will hold 5 mags. They'll hold quite a few of your different drums. They will hold a 1 quart, and they have pockets on the side that'll hold 3 Cliff bars. And the way these work here, they rip open. If you want to use it solely for a canteen pouch, you can tuck this inside, and now you just use the cradle where the canteen sticks through the top here. It's adjustable, has quite a bit of adjustment in it. And then inside, if you are using it for canteen or something else, you've got 2 inner pockets here for flat items like your sporks and your utensils. Here are Nalgene bottle pouches, and again, inner pockets inside for your utensils. Inner pockets right here. Everything has an oversized drain hole on the bottom, and then you can add utility pockets like our little day pack side pouch will go well on the side of these, or mags or utility stuff. And then we also did jet boils. Huh?
Those colors that you put in before the black and
OD black jet boils. 12 gauge pull out tray pouches in multicam right here. 6 rounds, rip it down. 6 rounds deploys out. Small utility pockets. Here's some OD black dual pistols. I've got a bunch of triples we're running right now. Here is a Subgun subload. We are running these tomorrow. I think we're also running single Subgun pouches tomorrow. Tons and tons of stuff out here in motion. So tons of this stuff will clear up over the next. Yep, here's all the black stuff for them. That's exactly what they are. Arid small utility pockets well underway. James, what's up? Homestead, what's up? What's that woodland pouch on the table? Woodland pouch on the table. Are we talking about this thing here? Is that what you're talking about? So, let me show you this first. Our injectable pouch. Bob had a bunch of stuff, and we realized that when he was trying to put it in the injectables pouch, the pocket was in the way. So I made one for him that was just Velcro. And what he was putting in there is the Velcro backed 12 gauge cards for the 5cc vials for his testosterone. For his needles, he was putting 762 cards and putting the needles in here, and it worked rather well. So I made one of those. And then I said, hey, we should make a much bigger one. Is the auto freezing for anyone? Do we have sound, anyone? 0 sound. I don't know. I've got sound here, guys. Been working EDC Cobra belt with my Origin Cole pants. M1 Grand. Anybody have sound? Sound is good. Okay, it's you guys. I don't know. So I made a bigger one. It's about 2 inches deep. And again, all Velcro. Pretty rigid. You can flex it, you can crush it, but it's pretty damn rigid. Is that what you were asking about, Clever? No. How's the building for the snakes? It's in place. Now we have to have it, it's got to be wired before we can insulate it, and then all the paneling goes up. So until wiring happens, it's just on hold right now. There's nothing more we can do with it. Audio super low, new iPad case. Nope, no case, nothing. Rockin' EDC Cobra belt. How's the building? Looks like you made some of it. I think we've read everything here for the most part. Kevin, what's up? Nighthawk, what's going on? Isaac, what's up? Paul Bennett, what's up? Mitchell, Tim Riley, what's going on? Oh shit, Spags is here. What's up, Spags? Taka, how are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope everybody's good. Nicole, what's up? Great video of the install of the building. Right on. Shear shingle. Yes, it's for trauma shears. Here's a little secret though. You don't need it. Any place you're attaching pals, you can put the shears through. But yes, we make them. Vince, what's going on? If you're having audio issues, close the app, reopen it, fixed it, got it. Palmetto, what's up? I think I found a Bible cover. Nice. Yeah, we were saying we could translate these into Bible covers pretty easy by changing the dimensions. Have sound. I quit and reopened it. Sound muffled. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about the sound, guys. Listen louder. You still have the black vehicle med bag. Yeah, I got I don't know, a dozen of them. The red ones, I think we shipped the last red one today. Yes, we have black vehicle med bags. Sound is good. Black vehicle med bags, right there. Large tool bags. I have a can ship out right now. Sound is good, good. Scully saying if Marines were here, they'd have ropes on the building and they'd be dragged. Yeah, he did say that. He did say that. And I said, "Oh, can you smell it?" He's like, "What?" I go, "There's an entrenching tool over there." He's like, "That's stolen valor. It's got shiny rivets on it." Is that on Quick Ship? Is what on Quick Ship, Clever? The woodland case? No, it doesn't exist yet. Darren Henning, how are you? No. Seaside, what's going on? He gave the shovel. He did, and he had one in his truck. I'm like, hook that dude up. That dude's good to go. Give him a real entrenching tool. Chris Winters, how are you? Here are more tool roll-ups that are in motion, so we'll have multicam tomorrow. There's already a couple up front, though. This came today, and then it bit the shit out of me. Not really. I mean, as soon as we took it out, it was kind of mellow for a second, and then it started moving around, and it bit my shorts. Let's see if you can see this here. Can you see that? That is where that's its upper mouth and its lower jaw. There are some little holes. That's rubbing alcohol we sprayed on him to get him to let go. But there's some little holes. He grabbed on to my shirt. Oh, did you guys see that? I don't know if you saw that. It moved really quickly. It was totally mellow out here earlier. There he goes again. I don't know how fast, if you're able to capture that or not. I'm not trying to get him to do that. He is just doing that. Please do the stolen valor reviews. Buy the fake Marine Corps equipment. Yeah, angry snake, yeah. Mobile Mechanics Las Vegas screwed me, called the fleet management company and said my truck was done and I'm in Vegas a week early. So are you saying that the truck is not in fact done? Do snakes attack other snakes? I would assume that they will. Some of them will. I am not trying to get him to do that. It's not good for him to smack his mouth on the glass. He might not last long. He might not last long here. Michael, I'm not back into snakes. Can a cat kill a snake? A cat can kill small snakes for sure, and they do. Those bigger snakes, no, the cat's not. The cat might do some damage to it, but once the snake got a hold of it and wrapped it up, it's done for the cat. A rat can kill a snake, for sure. People leave them in there, and the rat will start damaging the snake, but the snake could easily prevent that. It just does not. Eagles, yeah, eagles will eat snakes up. Birds, chickens eat tons of snakes. Tacos. You mean the snakes are tacos? You ever eat snake? It's a lot of work for very little return. It's like eating crawfish. Why the fuck would you eat crawfish when you could just have lobster or prawns? Maybe he will mellow. I don't think he'll mellow. I think that's... Amanda got a really good deal on that snake. She got it on an auction. And in all 5 or 6 pictures, I said, you notice that that guy's holding that snake like it really bites. He's really holding it behind the head. I go, there's a reason that snake is inexpensive. Zero turn. Oh yeah, zero turns are hell on snakes. Yeah, they will chop everything up. I ran over a chicken the other day that was in tall grass. Have I got an RPG? I do not have a RPG, and I have sex with women, so I don't do role-playing games either. So I'm not sure what you're talking about. Greasy, no matter how I try, mud bugs are work. Never ate a snake, seen people making snake soup. I've never had snake soup. I've eaten rattlesnake several times. When you're starting to get into Texas, well, it starts back in New Mexico, but you'll start seeing these huge billboards for rattlesnake and the world's largest steak. And you stop there at that tourist trap and you order the $200 steak or whatever it was, and the rattlesnake is not good. So I ran over a chicken the other day. Yeah. No love for Dungeons and Dragons. I don't care if you play Dungeons and Dragons. But if you have time to play games, I better not ever hear the words come out of your mouth, I wish I could. Or I can't afford it. San Antonio, by the way, snakes are ass tasting, not the fun one. I don't know what you mean. Oh, you don't like the way snakes taste? Turtle soup. Tim, I would totally try turtle soup. You hear these old timers around here and they're like, turtles have 7 kinds of meat in them and all kinds. I've never seen anybody make turtle soup. Smoked gator. I've never had smoked gator. I've had gator several times, but it's all breaded, man. It's like 75% breading and a little bit of meat in there that might be alligator. Neurologist appointment today. Good. She goes back 6 months. Nice, man. Fried turtle. Totally would try that. See the Army kit gear. BY I asked you. Got it. Yeah, these are sewing machines. We don't do any ordnance or armament. We make everything you saw here, we made here on these sewing machines. Bread and grease fuels the name. Yeah, I guess so. Weekly pay going by weekly pay at work, first time for me. Any tips or advice? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Sky crane, flying filled minion. Alligator tail, chunk of tail split open. Nice. Gator jerky. The building is not on quick ship. I don't know what you're talking about, Brandon. Made turtle soup out of a snapping turtle. Goes well with lots of Jim Beam. Okay. I'll eat turtle if one of you guys makes turtle. We could probably even get them out of my pond. I have quite a few turtles. Saw the delivery video. That's a big building. I have 2 of those entrenching tools. Nice. Yeah, the building's big. I think it's the biggest one they can put on the road. I've heard that they do them 74 feet. Well, that can't be the biggest building because they move mobile homes. So they've got to be able to move. They got to be able to move. The widest I think they can go is 16 feet. Paul would know. What's the widest load we can take on the road? Soft shell snapper. I've never heard of soft shell snapper. My city boy mind wants none of those meats. How about sushi? You eat sushi? Do you eat lobster? King crab? 16 feet. There we go. So anything wider has to come in 2 pieces. This was 16 by 60. They used I think it was a Kenworth. They used to pull it. They had a semi-truck with a special trailer that was pretty cool. And then they had 3 flag vehicles for some reason, 3 of them. Black fupa for my wife's birthday. Could you check? I don't have any black, Matt. I know for a fact we do not. Lobster used to be fed to prisoners. I heard that, man. I heard that. I have a black XL that can ship, and I have black Fanny packs, but no standard fupas. I got standard fupas in woodland and multicam black and multicam woodland, multicam black and woodland. Plenty of them. Can ship right to you tomorrow. I've got a couple purple ones in there too. Trailer definitely, yeah, it's cool. So the trailer has its normal wheels, like a semi-truck trailer, and then it had those wheels that drop down that walk the thing to the side. Would the 3D printed plastic be too brittle to make your med trays? Yeah. It would cost way too much to do it too. purple. Yeah, I got some purple standard fupas. I got a dangler here. Purple dangler. Let's check these. Are these are standard ones, right? Here's the NSW, right? There's some black ones there too. Yeah, these are standard purple fupas. Super nice. Supposed to order one for my birthday on Monday and forgot. Typhon Combat Cock. I got Typhon Combat Cocks because we just built them yesterday. That's a nice one there. It's a nice looking little pecker. You want to see my pecker? Backpack was stolen. That sucks. Jet boil. We made jet boil pouches today. We made OD black jet boils today. I have multicam black jet boils. Coyote multicam black tiff thread. Woodland black. And a very lonely OD. But we just made OD black ones today. And very similar to those, I have Nalgene bottle pouches. Wyatt Tackler, there's a fucking ton of difference, man. Get on my website, look at the video. We've got good videos, and then you can compare that to the taps, because taps, I don't have a taps. I don't do surplus stuff. Bottom plastic insert on the large tool bag, whatever you can fit in there. Use cutting board. Go get a piece of PVC from Home Depot. Put a piece of wood in there. Put a piece of foam, whatever you want to put in there. And happy birthday, Patrick Caswell. Fupa XLs, yeah, they're nice. They're just a little bit bigger. Please measure the Woodland one. Clever. I'm not making them nor selling them. If we do in the future, I don't know when that'll be. This one's not leaving the building. I assume you're talking about this thing right here. It just showed up right now in my feed. It's like the third comment. Right now, this sits inside dimensions, probably 8 and a 8. Let's call it 8. Width-wise, 2 inches. Height-wise, 10 inches. 10.8 by 2. Lexan, yeah, you could do Lexan. Variety of polymers that would work, but weight will become issue. Sam splint in the bottom of the chub bag. Day packs in stock, Typhon Toxic, Typhon Red. Either of those can ship tomorrow. Salah Wakem. I don't. Oh, assalamu alaikum. I see what you're saying. Hello. Ollie, hello. I don't think you belong here. You're gone. Take your bullshit somewhere else. I didn't even know these were up here. I actually took a hoodie to dinner with us tonight. So those will do 308 or 5.56. Pistols on the front. Is there a guide to different camo patterns? Yeah, Google. Type it out, put it in Google, hit image. I know that's not what you're looking for, but for the most part, if you're ordering stuff from us, guys, for the most part, know what the product is color-wise. Do you have a particular camo pattern you're not sure of? I'll be happy to walk over right now and show it to you. Do you see subguns coming back into... Yeah, I mean, they have been. I mean, fuck, there's a ton of them here all the time. They're super fun to shoot, right? They're generally more compact. You can quiet them down to almost nothing. They're less expensive to shoot sometimes. Well, a lot of times. Especially suppressed. Cody just got some little suppressor tonight. He was putting on his 365. Super quiet, man. And it's a small suppressor, and its diameter is small too, so you can use standard sights with it. And man, hitting the steel was way louder than the gunshot. That is a covert rig. That was a covert rig. I think we're running some black ones. I'm a gray guy. Love the gray color. We're doing gray day packs right now. Cody was cutting gray day packs today. Yeah, subguns and accessories, super fun too. I mean, like like you just smile. Terminal list, not seen it. Subgun belt fed 20. I've seen some belt fed 22s out there. Pretty wild. Yeah, PCCs. 1022 Ruger mags fit in the subgun pouches. Yes. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And we just added some more size into those pouches. And the new Subgun Subload will hold everything. It'll even hold the UMP. It might not hold a P90. I haven't tried the P90 in there. But it holds even the UMP 45 mags. We bellowed them out on the bottom. They hold everything you could possibly put in there. 308 split. Yeah, I think I do have some 308. Here's the 308 split rig. I just got back out tonight. It's a double stacked, which we've not sold for over a decade. Here's one I was working on video. So we were thinking about playing with these later. But yeah. P90 go with M4. Yeah, they'll go in M4. But we actually have a rig specifically for the P90 and Chris. And all it holds is 6 mags. And then there's pals all over the face. So it's internal mags. Getting back here tonight. Huh? What? It's cut off now? Is there any 308 rigs over here? That's what I thought so too. NSW rig. Come show me them. I really thought we had some. I didn't have black. I thought there was woodland though. I think he just died. What just happened here? Camera? No camera? No, Amanda. Not split fronts.
Oh.
I had a whole peg of them. There we go. Yeah, you move this shit all around on me. Yeah, we got 308s in woodland. Looks like I got a half a dozen of them. 308s. Split fronts. Right there. 4 mags. Pals on the side so you can put comms there. Or you can put sustainment pouches. Our day pack side pouches will fit there. Compact tear off meds fit there perfectly. Here, let's move these. You can see them a little better right there. And those will hold, you know, your 25 round mags. 1 quart Good belt holder, yep. Request to make wraps burn. Yeah, we don't do it. I don't have any of the burn proof shit. A double stack 308 in multicam. Roger. NSW chest rigs. Yeah, I got black NSW chest rig modulars, and I have wood multicam. That's a 38 right there, if anybody needs that thing. It does kind of look like a Claymore bag, but it's actually much, much larger than a Claymore bag. It'll fit my, what size is my,
Computer?
yeah, my
15?
MacBook Pro? What?
15?
No, it's bigger than 15.
If you got 15 or 17,
It's what?
so it's either 15 or 17, but I'm thinking it's 15.
What's the biggest one they make?
17.
It's a 17. They measure them diagonal. $17 MacBook Pro. I could fit 4 of them in a bag.
So how big is it?
17. How big's yours?
15.
You want me to measure it? How many pals on the 38 war belt? I'm not sure. It's 26, Josh.
Enough that you can put enough shit on there you don't want to wear it.
Will your canteen utility pouches hold a 100 round nutsack? Yes. Yeah, they sure will. They'll hold 5 M4 mags. They'll hold that 60 round Surefire drum, 60 round PMag drum, 40 round, 60 round. We just did a bunch of these Typhon Toxic or Typhon Pink bags. I think we did those Monday. The stitching wasn't far enough over on these, so we sent them back. That's why they're hanging up here. We just got them back. You use ShipStation. Just wondering how you ship and return your products. Do we use Who do we use? ShipStation still? Yeah, ShipStation. Micon, have a good night, man. Extra small tool pouches are available. What color extra small tool pouch? I don't know what we're talking about, extra small tool pouch. Do you mean the extra small mesh pocket? None available. We just cut a bunch of them today. We shipped the last of them out this morning. There might be one still in multicam black. If you're talking, you might be meaning a different product. I don't have anything called an extra small tool. Enrique, what's up? What are these? 24 by 30 patch wall hangers. Those will be all Velcro panel. The mesh pocket. Yeah, mesh pocket is nothing extra small right now. I saw a bunch of them cut today, though. I don't know where they're at. We're always running mesh pockets every day. No matter how many we make, no matter how big the batch is, they always sell out of them. Wyatt, have a good night, man. Chris, have a good night. All right, guys, we're going to jump off of here. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out for a few minutes tonight. Whoop, whoop. Yo, babe.
Yes.
Josh, miss you, buddy.